Good morning, Horizon High. This is your new principal, Dr. Connors. Reminder, all students must turn in their completed lab projects to the transport drones at precisely 2:59 p.m. today. No exceptions. Speaking of no exceptions, starting Monday, students are required to wear their new Horizon uniforms at all times.
Man, Dr. Connor seems particularly cold-blooded. And not just because he turned into a lizard once.
Cheer up, fellow inmates. Horizon is about to get a splash of color.
Good morning, Horizon High. Are you ready to party?
Pretty easy to hack into a security bot when I programmed them in the first place.
All students proceed to class in an orderly fashion.
Another day at No Fun High.
I miss Max as principal. He encouraged us to be individuals, to push boundaries.
Well, unfortunately, Max pushed the boundary so far with his venom technology that he got fired.
I know Max made mistakes, but I don't trust Dr. Connors at all. I mean, what's with this new faculty? And these drone deliveries to the faculty lounge? And then there's our lab projects. We're testing all these random components with no explanation. It's like they want us to build some bigger project, but they don't want us to know what it is.
I agree, it's sketchy, and I'm no fan of Connors, but not everything is a supervillain plot.
Actually, at my old school, everything was a supervillain plot. But that's what happens when your school is secretly run by AIM. Guys, I think we better get to work if our projects have to be completed by precisely 2:59 p.m.
Grady, doesn't it bother you that we don't know why they want us to test the limits of this fluid injector?
Well, we've all heard Dr. Connor's old saying, "Don't ask why and stop talking to me." So I'm gonna focus on the what and the how. Like testing every what I can think of. Apple juice, pudding, refried beans, peanut butter.
How about trying something that's not from your lunch bag?
I agree. Which is why I'm pushing the limits now with a super corrosive acidic compound.
Grady, wait!
Don't worry. My calculations confirm the injector can handle it.
You didn't calculate if the containment unit can handle it, did you?
Well, my data on that was not as detailed. What's one floor below us? 3 floors below us?
That acid is heading straight for the project graveyard.
I recall from my inventory that one of the abandoned projects stored there is some kind of sonic pulse generator. There's no chance the acid would fall directly on top of that machine. Okay, maybe some chance. Why do I always destroy my high schools?
Grady, look out!
Huh?
Oh, wow!
So heavy.
That support beam's not gonna hold.
Everyone,
We need to evacuate now!
on the ground, keep your heads down.
Wait! Where's Peter?
No looking! I mean, heads down for safety.
Thanks, guys. I know I promised the school board I'd never be Spidey at Horizon again, but...
But you're clearly still wearing your web shooters. Well played. If anyone asks, we'll say Spider-Girl showed up and did this.
And then mysteriously disappeared.
Attention, students. Return to class immediately.
Anya, are you all right?
Maria? What are you doing here?
I was hoping to surprise my baby stepsister, but not like this.
Ms. Corazon, the projects in there might be irreparably damaged.
I need all the help I can get from faculty.
Wait, you're faculty? I thought you were away working on your PhD.
I was. But when Dr. Connors offered to let me finish my research while teaching at Horizon, I jumped on the first plane back to New York.
So awesome. Guys, you've got to meet my stepsister Maria. She was my inspiration to pursue science.
Ay, don't blame me, Anya Bananya. You were always too smart for your own good.
Introductions can wait. We need to salvage those student projects.
All due respect, Dr. Connors, shouldn't we be more concerned about the students themselves?
Student safety is my #1 concern. Unlike my predecessor, I would just hate to see all their hard work go to waste.
Guys, these vials have the same markings as the serum Swarm had.
Where'd these come from?
Only one way to find out.
Attention, students! Clear this area and return to class immediately!
Uncle Raymond, where are you?
Look familiar?
Where did you find this?
You know those drone deliveries to the faculty lounge? Well, it's not coffee and donuts.
I've been searching for clues to my Uncle Raymond's whereabouts for weeks, ever since we found his serums in that underground monster fight club. Now you're telling me the Jackal is still somehow connected with our school?
His serums definitely are, but who knows who's shipping them? And from where?
We might be able to trace the where with this motherboard I borrowed from the transport drone.
Borrowed?
The harbor? I need to check this out now.
I'll go with you, Gwen. Meanwhile, someone needs to find out what Dr. Connors is up to with Jackal Serum.
We can handle that.
Oh man, sneaking into the teacher's lounge? I've always wanted to see where the teachers eat their fancy food, make up their stupid rules, and sit on their super comfy couches.
I think you're getting way ahead of yourself, not to mention way ahead of me. Can you slow down a little?
If the Jackal's still alive, he could be using Horizon High to recreate his spider army. Or worse.
According to Miles's data, the drone delivery originated from that warehouse.
No time to waste. If my uncle is in there, then we need to stop him.
Did you not see the door latch? Well, you sure showed this empty warehouse who's boss.
Authorized personnel only. Please present identification. Access granted. Warning, security breach. Warning, security breach.
A faculty lounge with high security? I'd say that falls into the category of abnormal.
I don't know. If I had couches as soft as I think theirs are, I'd want to keep them really secure.
Please. I've done everything you wanted. I need the serum again.
Thank you.
I was so sure I'd find the Jackal this time, but it's a dead end.
Or an excuse to test this new variation on my webbing. Web dusting. Oh, I should copyright that. Yes! Evidence. Footprints and wheel marks to suddenly stop at a wall.
Conclusion? The Jackal's lab is behind said wall.
Remember, the last person using those serums was Swarm. He could have stolen them from Jackal, so it might not be your uncle behind all this. Ready for anything.
Access code.
Well, oh, I got this. Web dust. Copyright Spider-Man.
Access denied.
Okay, new conclusion. It's a trap! I see the code buttons. Just gotta get them in the right order.
Access denied.
Oh, no, no, no!
do know that means 256 possible 4-button combinations, 1,024 5-button combinations, and 4,096 6-button combinations.
Well, minus the 2 I already tried.
Unless you can type at the speed of light, we are going to drown. Wait, what if it's not a sequenced code?
Access granted.
How did you possibly know what pattern to enter?
I didn't enter any pattern. It's a DNA code. Those 4 keys pressed at the same time reacted to my touch. The only way that could have worked is because my DNA is similar to my uncle's. This is a Jackal lab.
You sure this will work?
Trust me.
Anya, what are you guys doing?
Definitely not reprogramming a security bot, because why would anyone do anything so stupid and blatantly against the rules?
Okay, here's the truth. We think something suspicious is going on in the faculty lounge.
Seriously? Like nefarious lesson planning or mysterious report card prep?
Look, you have access, right? Can you do me a favor and look around, check for secret experiments or strange chemicals or something? Please?
This better not be a prank, Anya.
Pinky swear, like we did as kids.
Okay, I'll check it out. But I can't have you two loitering where you don't belong.
If this is Professor Warren's lab, he has definitely upped his creepy evil genius vibe.
My uncle's actions should put him in prison. But I can't lose hope there's still a good man inside.
Well, if he is alive, I don't even want to know what he has in mind for these ugly things.
Cloning tubes. He's back at his old tricks again. Like I was afraid of.
Maybe these could be old, abandoned cloning tubes. Not even active, right?
We're very active. Look out!
What's keeping Maria? How long does it take to poke around a faculty lounge?
It didn't seem like it was high on her to-do list. But that doesn't mean we don't have other options. The security bot is now completely under my control. And get this, it has the faculty lounge access code keyed into it. We're in! Oh, man! I don't see a single comfy couch. Dreams crushed. What's that?
Check it out. I think it's about to get a lot more interesting.
That is a lot of Jackal Serum.
And that is our lab work. What are they making out of all of our projects?
The Venom Seed? This is bad. As in a planet full of symbiotes bad.
Oh no, Maria could be in there. We have to go now.
You really need to brush more.
It appears to be a Mitsukarina Alstoni hybrid, also known as a goblin shark.
Sure, because being a regular shark just wasn't horrifying enough. Just our luck. It's cornered us on the opposite side of the escape elevator shaft.
Unless there's another elevator right here. Let's hope this is also activated by a DNA scanner.
Access granted.
Yes! Another way out! Great work! I give you an A+. A-. So maybe we quit with the opening of strange doors? It has been all shark hybrids and 0 jackals.
Care to revise that hypothesis? I knew Raymond Warren would be here.
I don't use that name anymore. I'm only the Jackal now.
It doesn't have to be that way, Professor. Please listen to me.
Keep your head in the game. Goblin sharks have 52 rows of teeth.
That is oddly specific knowledge.
I went through a shark phase.
Whatever knocked your security bot offline in there, it can't be good.
No time for subtlety.
Security breach! Security breach!
route went this way.
Isn't there supposed to be a door here?
There is now. Man, what could have done this?
Maybe some new kind of symbiote? What is that? They're extracting DNA from the venom seed.
For what? Don't tell me they're trying to make a new venom. Don't these people ever learn?
Always knew you were too smart for your own good, Anya.
Maria? You know who I am?
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist coming in here.
Can't hang here forever.
Got an idea. It might get weird, but just follow my lead. Suckers! Dissolved? That seems like a design flaw. Ah! Clothesline, now! Two grotesque water creatures down, one to go. My shark phase is officially over! Don't stick your nose in other people's business. Got a little something on your face? The score? Spiders 3, shark hybrids 0.
We still have a jackal to corral.
I see you've made it past my flawed experiments. Finding the perfect balance of evolution is never easy.
Neither is finding new schemes. I mean, building another monster army? Isn't that one played out by now?
A monster army. That's what you think I've been doing. You have no idea the enormity of the plans underfoot.
I've been searching for you for a long time. You need to return to your family. You need help.
Help? For what? My brilliant mind? My superior genetics? Or my revolutionary breakthroughs in the possibilities of evolution? No, child. It is you who will need help if you hope to survive what's in store for you. Oh, I seem to have left out the part where I reveal all my plans to you. All my secrets will drown in this lab.
What are you doing? We need to get out of here.
No! I'm trying to access his secret files. I can't leave without some idea of what he's up to, or who he's working for.
Oh no.
Miles and Spider-Girl aren't answering their phones.
We need to get back to Horizon now!
Found a comfy couch.
Sorry for the extreme precautions, Anya. But Dr. Connors and I didn't want you and Miles discovering our surprise before it was ready.
Wait, you know who I am too? Why do we even bother with these masks?
What surprise?
In due time.
Don't act coy. We know you're trying to create a new Venom.
Trying. I've succeeded. But that's only part of the surprise.
You're smart, kids. Do you have any idea what happens when you combine symbiote DNA with the Jackal's latest serum?
I don't know, but I'm guessing it's a lot more dangerous than anything Max Modell ever did at this school.
Peter Parker, you are in direct violation of Horizon High's strict no Spider-Man on campus policy.
Make a move, and your friends will suffer the consequences.
Maria, why are you doing this?
I think I can shed some light on that. We got to the Jackal's private lab notes.
Good. Then you know who's behind all of this.
Norman Osborn?
The only thing that wasn't in the Jackal's notes
Is how you're still alive, Norman.
Alive? For too long, I have barely been alive. But that changes now.
It was the student projects.
Yes. I thank you all for your hard work. Also for your heroic curiosity, which saved me the effort of having to capture all of you myself. Now, you can bear witness as I reach my fullest potential. As I achieve my destiny. As I become the Dark Goblin!